I've been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress syndrome, a result of having had cancer, and it's like, you know, immediately my image will say, well, actually, I've not been in a battlefield, I've not been in a battlefield in war, or, situations like that, but I have been in a battle. I've been in battle to survive cancer, and it's very frightening. I was absolutely so frightened yesterday, and on top of that, Henry, my assistant's dog, who, as you know, I love so dearly, and I get on with dogs rather than humans, has got a iffy lump on its leg, and well, so had to get a high interest credit card in order to do it, and it's like I felt yesterday I'm going to explode. I'm going to shout. I can't cope with this. It's too much. I was today. Do you know what I did today? I'll just tell you. I had porridge, right? And I thought, what was some stewed apple I put in the porridge? It was parsnips that I was going to make into a soup. So I had parsnips in my porridge. Well, I didn't. I chucked it out. But anyway, getting back to this thing, it's like, God, it's like, yeah, you've had cancer, you're still recovering, and it's still quite painful, particularly mentally. Oh, God, it's really painful mentally. You're being hollowed out, and then you're told, well, you've got post-traumatic stress, and that's like, what? Okay, another thing I got to try and do with my coping mechanisms. So today I'm going swimming and escaping and sleep. I escaped. I was in a bad way yesterday. I just slept for 4 hours, and then I got up and of course watched NCIS, and then just read half a book. People don't talk about as I've said before, people don't talk about those people that had mental health problems before and how it impacts on the mental health on top of the cancer reaction in your head. And like today, it's, I'm still like trying to breathe. I'm breathing, and I'm trying to breathe, and then there's this sort of like crabby people going on in my brain and in my stomach, and they're sort of like knitting all these words and tugging them. Hey, listen to this, tugging. It's like I've got a knitting society up in my head, and they're just knitting away. You had this, yeah, and then pulling it. Ding ding. Read this. And, yes, I'm very graphic. I'm going swimming with my knitting group, which is in my head. It is difficult, and you have to really, really try and just do the things that you like doing, and just even if it's 5 minutes, and also just disappear and sleep. Sleep is just absolutely wonderful. I'm disappearing in drawing a picture of myself lying in the river, and crabs crawling over me and sucking out the cancerous breast through my womb, and like crawl it all over my face and everywhere. And this is my image, which I will eventually sort of like exhibit, but please just go and kick away anything you can't do. Like shopping, do it online, okay? Like interaction with appointments, just do it the way that you can do it. Cancel it until you're able to do it. And don't do anything that is going to ripen that mental health challenge. Just do something, and I advise doing something on one own. And today I'm going to swim and see the dragonflies. At least I don't have to wash today. Wash in the river. Okay. I'll try and get some porridge without parsnips in it.